So we're on our way to the world-renowned Tikal. Also, really good idea is buy your ticket online. It's 150 quetzales, and then that gets you entrance into the park. So when you do that, you don't have to stand in this queue and buy your ticket in person. So yeah, very good way of doing it. Still waking up. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I'll give you a little bit of information about the place when we get there. Some sort of turkey. What a cool looking turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. So supposedly these plaques here were actually used as whiteboards. So you have your pyramid, when the sun sets or otherwise rises, it shines upon one of these, and then the shaman or the high priest would write on these plaques about what is happening or what is going to happen, and then they would also have to give a certain type of offering, and offerings would come onto these altars. Yeah. So all of these probably have these pyramids or temples underneath them, but it just costs so much money to excavate them, because they were using bulldozers and massive machinery, but they were doing so much more damage, so they stopped it. So now they have resorted down to the pickaxe and the brush. So this temple is called the Jaguar Temple. Why is it called the Jaguar Temple?
We named the temples and pyramids according to the carvings they found on top of the biggest structure. For example, here they found a big jaguar as the animal protector of the ruler who was in charge of Tikal when they built the temple.
Oh, boy.
Jaguar temple.
Oh, so they basically named I don't know if you could hear that, but they name the temples after the animals or things they find inside them. And this guy had a jaguar, probably the protector of this temple itself. Because yeah, you've got a bunch of deities, you've got jaguars, snakes, monkeys. So we're heading to the main plaza. We can get a better picture of the Jaguar Temple, temple number 2, which is that one over there. It's called the Mars Temple. It's actually in favor of the Emperor's wife. And this is the top of the Mosque Temple. Whew. Very cool. Really does remind me of Cambodia and the temples there. Just something about the ancientness. I think that's a word. That's a mosque up there, maybe. Very cool.
Gotten over your monkey aversion now. Okay.
There we have the best fertile soil. Volcanic ashes is the best fertile soil. It's there where you find the fresh vegetables, fruits, coffee, and the sugar cane.
Can't see it, that's it. And if you are a Star Wars fan, you will recognize this view. This is one of the ending scenes of episode 4. And the Falcon should be just above that pyramid there. So this one is called the Lost Temple, I guess. Also, on this temple you can actually see how they started off trying to see how to build these things, which is really cool. They haven't always looked the same. Well, yeah, no, this thing, it's got different types of layers compared to the other ones. So it's actually a trial and error basis these guys have done.
So I heard that there's a dragonfly.
Yes, as I was saying, you can check this, yeah. Ooh, lizard. So the way it goes up, it's completely different to a lot of the others. You have this gap in between. It's like 1, 2, 3. This must have been like one of the first ones they designed to see if how it could stand and how they could make it temple-like. Yeah, very cool. These trees smell so good. Another temple, another day. So today we're at Yaxha temple, otherwise Yaxha ruins. Prices, you're looking at 200 for your transportation and then 80 to get in, so it's a little bit cheaper. And you can do two different tours. You can do Spanish or otherwise English, so that works really well. But yeah, as we get through, as I get some information, I'll give you a shout. Okay. Peace. They also only choose certain sites to renovate or otherwise to excavate, mainly for importance. So where you would find families, royals, and the rest, that's why they're still under the earth, like this one behind us. So Yaxha, really cool. Got some beautiful temples. It's also really nice because it's a lot more quiet, so you don't have too many tourists around you. And then the sunset itself, like, we didn't see much, but also it's the one downside of doing a sunset tour is that you don't really get to see the entire sunset. So you see it kind of go down and then you have to leave. So that's one bummer about it. Tour price, and if I said before, but you've got, it's 200 for your guide and the transportation there and back, and then there's 80 quetzales to get in. Also be mindful because it can get really hot, so there's no shops at all, so bring yourself water and bring yourself lunch and snacks, because it's usually from about 12 p.m. until when you get home it's 8 p.m. so it's a long day. But yeah, otherwise really cool. And we've seen a good couple of monkeys, seen some howlers, seen some spider monkeys, no snakes, loads of ants. Yeah, pretty cool. And there's Babs. Peace.